The toxic urge to make plans with a girl and then ghost her for the rest of the day so they won't hang out with anyone else. Some of you women need to get a feminine urge to go on a calorie deficit. The feminine urge to finish every sentence with, if that makes sense, despite knowing it absolutely makes sense. I be knowing what I'm saying! The masculine urge to grab her neck and tell her to shut the F up. If you're grabbing anyone's neck, you're killing them. You're killing them! This video is sponsored by Karma, an app and Chrome extension that ensures you never miss a price drop or coupon code. Check the link below. Hey guys, it's your girl Courtreezy and welcome back to my channel. So today, I'm back with a brand new video. And we are going to be addressing the feminine urge. If you've been on the internet for the last month or so, you probably have seen the feminine urge, the masculine urge, the African American urge, the urge. Everyone's talking about some type of urge that they're having. I relate too well to almost everything that I see. Also, let me just explain what. So the feminine urge is kind of like a meme that's going around on the internet, and it's basically relating to the stereotypes and exaggerated behaviors of women and men. The feminine urge to boil yourself alive in the shower. Like y'all get it. Y'all get it, right? Right. There's a stereotype that women always take showers in very, very hot boiling water. And I cannot deny that. Let me try and think of one. Let me think. The feminine urge to save money and find discounts every single time I go shopping. That is good. That is good. You can. I thought that was good. No, but seriously, I actually love saving money. Like this camera that I'm filming on, I got it with 40% off. Come on, that's a deal. That's a deal. With the holiday season coming up, oh babes, I need to be saving more than ever. I need to be saving more than ever. I'm already like trying to get Christmas gifts and everything prepared, and things are expensive. Things are very expensive, and I've been using Karma to save me as much money as possible.
Karma is a Chrome extension that can easily be downloaded if you go on the Karma website. Shop from your favorite stores and get notifications via email or mobile when an item goes on sale or comes back in stock. You can even add it to a personalized list. So I have a list called Kitchen Essentials, and I'm just putting a bunch of things that I need in my kitchen. These lists are really, really helpful so you can plan your shopping accordingly. Karma scans the web for coupon codes and applies it at checkout. This is a special feature if you use Karma on your computer. When you shop from your favorite retail partners, Karma gives cash back to you and to a good cause.
You can actually get Karma's free Chrome extension if you use my link, which is gonna be down in the description box and also right here. But yeah, like I was saying, this feminine urge stuff is actually one of my favorite topics just because it's a little too relatable. And also the trend further reminds me how I have never had an original thought in my life. In my life. I used to walk around thinking I'm just this one original, unique human being. I'm not. And also, before we get into this video, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being a Reezy. If you don't know what a Reezy is, I'm gonna tell you right now. Reezys are the best people on the internet, and honestly, the only way that you can become a Reezy is if you hit the subscribe button. So you know what to do. The feminine urge to start sentences with "I think," when in actuality, I know for a fact. Preach. And I don't know why I do it. I know what I'm saying. Most of the time I know what I'm saying. The feminine urge to be the opposite of that girl. Be disgusting, leave destruction in your wake, be a creature of the night, human embodiment of a gargoyle. Gargoyle. Is that what you say? Gargoyle. Gargoyle. Are gargoyles evil? Oh, they're oh my god. It says a gargoyle is usually chaotic evil. Chaotic! Y'all didn't have to say chaotic. So I can't exactly relate to this. I don't have this feminine urge. We're not going to be able to relate to everything. The feminine urge to refer to everyone around me as babe. Guilt. I call everyone babes now. I say babe, and I always have to do it with a British accent. Oh my god, it's coming. Every time I talk about a British accent, somehow the accent just starts to creep up my body. I'm just like, hi babes. I'm from America. The feminine urge to stay in a relationship I don't care about until I find a worthy replacement. That is toxic to yourself and also to the person that you're in a relationship with, but I get it. But it's not good. That's not how you should live your life, babes. See? The babes. Babes. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I was meant to be born in the UK, and I don't understand it. I was literally born in Texas. The feminine urge to slow down to the exact speed limit because some jerk in a big dumb truck. I think she means truck, is tailgating me when I was already speeding. We need to put an end to those extremely elevated trucks. Why is your truck that high? I actually relate to this a little too much because I used to go to a high school that was located in like the countryside of where I live. So I saw big trucks everywhere. I saw big trucks everywhere. Let me just show y'all. Big trucks. Bruh, why are you driving to school with a truck this big? You literally have to jump to get into the driver's seat. You need a ladder to get up to the seat. Why? And so these same people that'll be in these big trucks will be tailgating me in my small little Nissan Altima. I'm here trying to make it to school, and they're right here next to me. You know, that was very traumatic, especially when in high school, like, you're learning how to drive, like, you're new to the road, and you have these big trucks trying to intimidate you. Babes, I will slow down. Don't play with me. The feminine urge to finish every sentence with, if that makes sense, despite knowing it absolutely makes sense. I be knowing what I'm saying. I be knowing what I'm saying. And I'm still saying, if it makes sense, it makes sense. The feminine urge to go to college to get more knowledge. The masculine urge to go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Ah! Girls go to college to get more knowledge. Boys go to Jupiter, they get more stupider. Hey! That was a bop. That was a bop. A childhood bop. Okay, so you know how I was saying that this whole entire meme started off with feminine urge, so it eventually got into masculine urge. I will say that when it came to the masculine urge, it seemed a lot more negative than feminine urge. The masculine urge to think every conversation you have is worthy of being its own podcast. Please, can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Can we please talk about it? I've seen so many like topics that men talk about on their podcasts, and I'm just like, wow, like, you didn't have to create this podcast.
But I don't know why I'm talking, because I do the same exact thing. Every deep conversation I have makes me want to podcast more and more and more. So
the masculine urge to confidently believe I could take anyone in a fight, even though I have never been in a physical altercation and I have no discernible skills that would make me a competent. Oh my god, there's too many big words. Why did you have to say the sentence like this? Why are you doing this? This is not an English paper. You don't have to do that. This literally could have just been like, the masculine urge to confidently think I can take anyone in a fight, even though I've never been in a physical altercation and I don't have the skills to make me a good component. Competent. What am I saying? Anyways, I agree to this 100%. I've never been in an actual fight, but I just feel in my heart. That I could really destroy someone. I could, and I don't want to ever get to that point, but I'm just saying, don't mess with me. The masculine urge to loudly proclaim, "Ayo, where the bees at?" 14 times during the pregame just to stand awkwardly in the corner for 3 hours once they get there. The guy that always talks the most never talks to any of the girls. Low-key, I feel like girls can even relate to this too, because it's like, ooh, where the men at? And then when I see the men, this is how I get their attention. And that's how I flirt. That's how I flirt. The masculine urge to make someone fall in love with me, then act like I had no idea and hit them with the "I'm not ready for a relationship." And what about it? The masculine urge to abandon my family. Also, I just realized that there's a couple videos that I forgot to include in this video, so I'm going to include it right now and you're going to just hear my voice. The masculine urge to not go to the doctor until your life is literally hanging by a thread and you get dragged in on a stretcher. I'm sorry, I cannot relate to this. The moment I feel an itch in my armpit, I'm going to the doctor the next day. I don't know if I'm a hypochondriac. I don't know. Is that even the right word? I don't know what I am, but I'm something, and I will be at the doctor the next day. That's all I know. Fighting the masculine urge to constantly say she's too close to every other car and gaslight her into thinking I'm the better driver, even though she's a very safe driver and I've been in more accidents than her. You men need to go to jail. Honestly, with this whole entire trend, there's also been videos where people are basically revealing that they're mean to women. And it's weird. It's very weird because it's like you're publicly announcing that that's what you do. Fighting the masculine urge to wear leggings to the gym and accuse every girl of looking at me. I don't know if you guys understand what this is, but he's trying to say that like women wear leggings at the gym and then accuse every guy of looking. Babes, we're not delusional. Women know when they're being stared at. The masculine urge to turn her against her friends so she has no one to go to when we get in a fight. You are scary. And then the caption says gaslight. That's a pretty big word. Did your friends teach you that one? Like, what? The masculine urge to grab her neck and tell her to shut the F up. Do y'all see his muscles? If you're grabbing anyone's neck, you're killing them. You're killing them. You should not be trying to touch anyone, actually. The toxic urge to make plans with a girl and then ghost her for the rest of the day so they won't hang out with anyone else. Some of you women need to get a feminine urge to go on a calorie deficit. We're done. We're done. I've been seeing some hilarious tweets and people have changed it to the African American urge, which I think is so funny, and I need to add it into here because I'm black. The African American urge to say your friend over there when someone's sworn enemy is at the function. Yes. I don't know why I do it, but I do it. If I know for a fact my friend doesn't like this other person, the moment they walk in, oh, your friend here. Why am I doing that? The African American urge to say long story short, then proceed to tell a long story. Yes. Long story short, yada, yada, yada. Talk for the next 15 minutes. And then also, this is some other stuff that they say. First of all, mind you, come to find out, all necessary in a story time. Absolutely necessary. I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. This is pretty much it for all the urges. If y'all have some funny, feminine, masculine, whatever urges, put it down in the comments because I kind of want to read them. And also, don't forget to download Karma. I will see you guys all in my next one. I love you and peace.